Lordy, lordy, y'all, we almost forgot another favorite ingredient. We've got all of these chicken nuggets. Perfect ooey gooey mac and cheese. Look at that. I'm dressed on the top and have pajama pants on the bottom. I didn't think I was gonna show. It is what it is. It's a lazy Sunday. Hey y'all, hey, Erica with Time to Shrink. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are vlogging. Haven't seen y'all in a little while. I want to show you my puppy. It's Caroline's birthday. I'm gonna make her favorite meal, well, one of her favorite meals. She requested my chicken nuggets and my mac and cheese, both of which are perfectly keto. So I thought I would just vlog today, bring you along, show you how I do it. I may have a little trick up my sleeve. I haven't decided if it's gonna work yet or not, but I'm gonna show you. So let's just jump into this day. I just finished my coffee, starting to wake up a little bit. It's a lazy Sunday. I had a hard time getting going. It's already 12 o'clock and I just finished my coffee. I slept in. Having this little baby is killing me. I love him though. If you're new to me, I just got a new puppy, and so I haven't been on for a little bit because I've just been crazy. It's been crazy, y'all. He is the cutest though, so he's napping right now, but I will share him with y'all shortly. First time trying out this heats box, y'all, by Inspire Ecoware. We are going to heat up some fish and see how that works out. You just put it in this container, and this container also has a to-go lid, so you can just leave this box at work or wherever you're going to be heating stuff up and just bring this and then take the lid off of it and put it in here. And so I guess, how do we close this? There we go. Closed. And then there's an app on your phone, so you just plug this in to any outlet. Okay, the app on your phone, I guess you tell it how warm you want it to get and then how you're gonna cook it. So we're saying we have a medium size, and we are saying that we're gonna do fast heat, which is really not all that fast. So hit start. It says it'll take 36 minutes. And then I guess it will let you know when it's finished.
Okay, it is done. I love that the app lets you know. We're going to open it and try it for lunch today. This is a fish that I made a couple days ago in the air fryer. It is an orange fish. It was delicious. So it's barramundi, by the way. So I'm going to taste it and see what I think. It is still really nice and flaky. It's moist. It is not overcooked. I'm kind of shocked, but super excited at the same time. This is going to be amazing for me to send hot food to work with Jason. He won't have to use a microwave or anything like that, and he can just reheat food right there at his desk using the app.
Okay, we're going to talk about this heat box again, y'all. This company did send this to me, full disclosure, and they are paying me to do a review. I never accept reviews or money if it's not something I'm completely in love with. Jason is so in love with this and so excited to take this to work. Now that we've tried this out, I thought we would go over it a little bit. It's by Inspire Ecoware. They actually sell some other things as well. This is a really, really high quality heat box. You plug it in and you use the app and it heats for you. It tells you when it's done. It comes with both of these pieces, the insert, which is stainless steel, so you can wash this in your dishwasher, and a top. So what you would do, like we showed you earlier, you put your leftovers in here, you put this top on, and this is what you carry it with you to work with. And this you can just leave wherever you're going to be using it, which I think is so, so cool. I think especially right now when people are just now starting to go back to work and you're sharing common spaces, but you're trying to stay apart and social distance, you don't want to use the microwave at work. I feel like this would be perfect for that, which is why we got it. Jason is so excited to take this to work. You just start it with your app. You just have it plugged in at work. You start it with your app. Your app lets you know when it's finished, which is so handy. It heats it really nice and slowly, so it tastes delicious. We gave it that ultimate test with fish. If it can heat up fish and not overcook it, I'm pretty impressed. Now, this is a pricey piece of equipment. I do want to make sure y'all know this. This is pricey. This is $175. It's like buying your own microwave, basically. But it is going to reheat things without a microwave, and it's going to work time and time again. Having the app makes it super simple. So if you're in the market for something like this, say you work away from home and you would like to have hot regular meals rather than just lunches, you can just throw leftovers and go. This could be for you. Definitely for the crowd that has a real use for it, because it is pricey, but it works amazingly. So I feel like I can recommend it because Jason is in love with it and plans to use it on the regular. All right, y'all, it is about 2 o'clock and I'm gonna start making chicken nuggets. I am making so many chicken nuggets. I'm actually gonna trial 3 different ways, my traditional way, and 2 others. So let me show you what I'm doing with that. We'll figure out which one we like the best, and then we're gonna make a buttload of chicken nuggets, y'all. Let's get going. I'm gonna put on some kind of podcast or something and just rock it out, because it takes a while, but I feel like chicken nuggets freeze amazingly well. So whenever I make them, I make a crap ton, because it's a simple process. It's just a little time consuming sometimes, but maybe we're gonna find a shortcut today. So stick with me and let's see if my shortcut's better than my regular version. All right, let's make the simplest keto chicken nuggets you have ever seen. 1, cut up chicken pieces. 2, pickle juice. I'm using spicy. Whatever seasonings you want. We're gonna use some garlic, some onion, some salt, and some pepper, a little bit of hot sauce. First step is marinade. All right, we have our chicken. We are going to go in with dill pickle juice. We're going to be marinating up to 2 hours to overnight. Good bit of pickle juice in there. Seasonings of choice, we are just going garlic powder. How much? Just however much your ancestors are whispering in your ear that you need, y'all. Whatever feels good, whatever floats your boat. Salt. Pepper. Oh, man overboard, lost her salt. Shut it up and shake. Shakey shake. Shake, shake, shake. Give it a nice massage. Get in there. Get in there. Then we're gonna store it flat like this so everything's covered on this baking sheet in my refrigerator, 2 hours to overnight. Lordy, lordy, y'all, we almost forgot another favorite ingredient, hot sauce. Give it a little bit of hot sauce, 1 to 2 tablespoons per bag of chicken. Yes, ma'am. This is Frank's hot sauce. It's not super spicy, but trust me, don't leave it out. Y'all, I have to jump in here and let y'all know about this huge sale. You know I'm all about saving money and saving y'all money. Perfect Keto and Equip are having huge sales for St. Patty's Day. They're owned by the same company. Equip, I tend to buy their protein powders. They also have grass-fed beef liver pills and a whole line of supplements. It's buy 2, get 1 free with the code St. Patty's Day, and I'll have a link down below for you to go straight to it. Such a great deal. They have the cleanest and tastiest protein powders, like by far, hands down, that I've ever had. And then Perfect Keto is running the same sale, buy 2, get 1 free. Anything on the site, I believe, for both of these companies. Perfect Keto is where I get my bars. I love their bars. They have great daily electrolytes in different flavors. They have bases, which is like ketones in a can, basically. Their strawberry lemonade ketone base, I have been loving, and they have so many other things as well, y'all. But I'll have it linked below. Follow the link for either of those companies and go save some money. Buy 2, get 1 free, y'all. We'll say it's for Carolyn's birthday, but really it's for St. Patty's Day. But y'all go check it out. I'll have all the information down below. Let's just jump back into the video, but I gotta try and save y'all some money. I'll be saving myself some. All right, y'all, we're making chicken nuggets. I marinated them overnight. Now I'm putting them out onto lined cookie sheets. I'm gonna put them on here, and then I'm gonna dry them off really good before we move on to the next step. Okay, I'm kind of experimenting with these chicken nuggets, trying a couple different breadings. I'm using my same breadcrumb mixture. The first set I put in mayonnaise and then in my breadcrumbs and shook it up in a bag. This is what they're looking like. The kids don't think that they are their favorite flavor with the mayonnaise, so this is gonna be a no-go probably, but it definitely coated well and is definitely an option. So what I'm doing with this is I just have my keto crumbs in here. I threw those marinated chicken that I had kind of dried off in here. We're shaking it really well, and then this is gonna go in the air fryer. It took about 8 minutes, so we're gonna try this method, and then we'll go to my basic method that I usually use, which is the egg wash, and we'll see which of the 3 we like the best. All right, third way we're gonna make this is the way that I always do it, my traditional method. It takes a little longer, so I was trying to find a shortcut, but we're gonna make it all 3 ways and see which way the kids like best. All right, so here's our chicken that has been dried off. We're gonna go into our egg mixture and then into our breadcrumbs. I wanna get it breaded really, really, really well, and then into our air fryer. You can also bake these. Okay, here's our experiment. This is the ones that I dipped in mayo and then breadcrumbs. These were just shaken with breadcrumbs only. Didn't put any kind of sticky base or anything. And then these are my typical, what I usually do when I egg wash. Of course, Doggy is drinking right now because she loves to drink when I turn the camera on. So if y'all hear that, I'm sorry. These were the egg washed and hand breaded, and they're definitely the prettiest. I'm gonna have the kids taste these and I'll let you know. Is it still real hot? Sorry, I thought it seemed cooler. Sorry, I didn't mean to burn y'all's tongues. Okay, so which of the three are your favorite?
This one's the...
They both said the second one. I'm excited. I'm gonna do the shaky shake method and it's gonna be so easy. So the verdict is the kids like the ones that I just shook up in the breading the most. However, we all decided that marinating it in the dill overnight was too long. It's very dilly and it's too much. So I would probably go back to my usual, which is like 2 or 3 hours in the dill. I'm gonna take all my breadcrumbs and throw it in my bag. Then I'm just gonna toss a bunch of these at a time in here. It's gonna be much quicker, and I am gonna go ahead and bake them because there's so many. It would take me so long in the air fryer. But if you're doing a small amount, the air fryer is perfect for these. Just shake till everything's coated really, really well. All right, y'all, in the oven, 425, probably 10 to 12 minutes. It just depends on the size of your nuggets, but I like to do it at 425. Ooh, and I like to spray the top with a little bit of avocado oil just to give it that more crispy top. So I'm gonna pull that out and do that real quick and pop them back in. And yeah, I'm dressed on the top and have pajama pants on the bottom. I didn't think that was gonna show. It is what it is. It's a lazy Sunday. I do cool the chicken completely on wire racks like this. So if you don't let them cool completely, they're gonna get really soggy. If you want to serve them immediately, let them cool for about 5 minutes and then serve them. If you want to store them or freeze them, if you want to freeze them, these freeze so great, y'all. Lay them out, you can even just leave them on this sheet. Lay them on a baking sheet, put them in the freezer until they have mainly frozen, and then you can pile them like this and store them in the freezer. The kids can pull them out and make them in the air fryer, or you can. They reheat in the air fryer beautifully. This is why I like to make a ton, because once you have them done, they last for a long time and they reheat so beautifully. You can reheat them in the oven as well, but we love to reheat them in the air fryer. So we've got chicken nuggets over here. We've got chicken nuggets that I've already put in a bag here. We've got all of these chicken nuggets, and we have more in there. I made a ton of chicken nuggets, y'all. Okay, everybody, we are going to make our mac and cheese now. And here's what you need. You need elbow noodles. Now, you can use gluten-free, low-carb noodles in place of these, and the recipe is exactly the same. It's not going to change at all, but it will make it a low-carb meal instead. I'm using regular elbow noodles because I'm making this for my kids, but I've made this many times with keto noodles and it works just exactly the same. So you need your noodles, a bunch of cheese. I grate it in my food processor. We'll do that here in a second. I usually do half extra sharp, half either mild or medium, but this is what I have, so we're gonna just use this today. Some cream, a little bit of hot sauce, a little bit of salt, and bone broth. That is all you need, and your Instant Pot. Okay, this does not get any easier, y'all. You can use however much you want. I'll leave an exact recipe below, but put however many noodles you want. And then the trick is to cover the noodles fully with the bone broth. You could use water, but I like the flavor. See, you just want it fully submerged, but not like drowning in the water. Then any seasoning you want. I did salt, garlic powder, and onion powder. Put the top on to sealing, and we are just going to set manual for 6 minutes. Make sure you have that on sealing, and as soon as it is finished, we are going to quick release. So right now we're going to go ahead and get some cheese going. I like to grate it by hand, especially for mac and cheese. I feel like it makes a difference. Definitely plug it in first. Y'all, one trick I was going to show you is after I wash this, while it's still all wet, I don't even dry it off. I just put them back, turn it on, start. Doesn't even really matter what temperature. You're just gonna let it cook for really only a couple minutes, and it'll dry everything out, and then you're clean and ready for next go round. Y'all, it's about, what time is it, 5 o'clock? It's about 5 o'clock. I feel like I've been cooking for like over 2 hours. When you make massive amounts of chicken nuggets, it just takes time. That's why I like to do massive amounts though, because then it just prepares tons of freezer food. If we have plenty left over, I will just flash freeze it and then put them in Ziplocs, and the kids can reheat them in the air fryer so easily. But my body is bad today, y'all. I've been fighting really hard through my fibromyalgia pain today, and my brain fog has been bad. I've had a lot of trouble with word recall today. Just finished a Zip Fizz. I probably should have finished 2 Zip Fizz by now. I probably really needed them today, electrolyte wise and energy wise. But it is what it is. Sometimes when I get going, especially with things like chicken where your hands get dirty, then you just don't drink that entire time. Not a good plan for me. But anyways, my parents are coming over pretty soon. My mom made an amazing cake that I will show y'all. And I was gonna take this time to introduce y'all to Hank, but little man is sleeping again. Babies sleep a lot, but I promise we're gonna meet him before the day's over. Oh, I remember now what I was gonna say. I have had about 6 chicken nuggets while cooking batches of chicken nuggets. So today's gonna be a chicken nugget kind of day, y'all. That's what I'm having for dinner. That's what we're having, chicken nuggets, and probably gonna make some of my honey mustard sauce. So I will walk y'all through that here in a minute. But it's a sugar-free honey mustard, and it's actually a recipe that's in my cookbook. These chicken nuggets are in my cookbook, the breadcrumbs are in my cookbook. All of these recipes are fully fleshed out for you in my cookbook, so go check it out. The only one that's not is the mac and cheese, and I'm walking you through that. So that's what it is. And oh, I hear my Instant Pot beeping. It's time to go finish up on the noodles. Doing a quick release. We're at 0, so we're doing a quick release. We don't want to let the noodles go too far because we don't want them to be too cooked. So just real quick release, and then we're gonna start adding our ingredients. We've got a ton of cheese. We probably won't use all of this, but this can go in a Ziploc. And we have a little bit more hot sauce, some heavy cream, and some butter. All right, y'all, I just opened this. My noodles are, I'm just kind of making sure there's none stuck to the bottom, and then we're gonna start adding, I usually add my whipped cream, and my whipping cream and my butter first. I will give you a recipe down below, y'all, because I don't really follow one anymore. I just eyeball it. So, got our heavy cream, we've got our butter. We're gonna try and get that kind of mixed in. Once my butter starts melting, we'll add cheese. All right, we've got our cheese in here, y'all, and I also put a little bit of hot sauce. I just use Frank's. I put a little bit of cheese. I stir it till most of it's melted. Then I add some more cheese, a little bit at a time until we get it to the cheesiness level that we want. Perfect ooey gooey mac and cheese. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Kids are gonna love that. I may have gone overboard on the cheese, but is that really possible with mac and cheese? I don't know, it might be. Hi, mister. Hi, Hanky Hank. You ready to get up? You ready to get up? Come on. Hazel says, let's go, Hank. Let's play. You are so pretty. Are you so pretty? I think you're still a little sleepy, y'all. Little sleepy still. All right, you can lay back down. Mommy will come get you later. We're gonna make my mock honey mustard. This recipe is straight out of my cookbook, but I'm gonna basically show you how to throw it together. It's really easy. All we're gonna do is take some mayonnaise, some yellow mustard. I usually use just a little bit of hot sauce. It just adds that something. This is not a spicy one. This is Frank's Red Hot. It's really not spicy. Just adds some flavor. And then for my sweetener, I use Lakanto powdered sweetener instead of honey. So here's mayonnaise. Use whatever your family's favorite is or whatever you'd like to use. Now you just want plain yellow mustard. Hot sauce. And then I just stir and then taste and then add more of whatever you need to add more of. It really does taste just like honey mustard. So it's that fast. Mock honey mustard. Say hi. This is Hank, y'all. He is the sweetest. He is the sweetest. He's a cuddle bug. He loves to play. I was trying not to let Big Sister out so I could introduce y'all to just him. But she must have been going crazy at the door, so they let her out. Go get it. He loves to play fetch, loves balls. Huh? Do you love balls? Do you love to play with balls? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And we like to play tug of war. Oh, did you bring back Hank's toy finally, Hazel, because you want that one? Say, we're learning to play together. We are learning to play together. Come on. Say, we learned how to do the steps in like 2 days, huh? Did you learn how to do the stairs fast? Come on, Hazel. Let's go. Good boy. Oh. Now Hazel's gonna get ya. Now she's gonna get ya. Oh. Papa and Mimi are here. Oops. Lights. I was trying to put lights on. There we go. This is pretty. Came into this beautiful cake for Caroline. This is a Milky Way cake that my mother made. We'll have to show y'all when we slice into it. It's amazing. Amazing. All right, happy birthday meal for Caroline. Happy 17.
Happy birthday.
We are having, let's show you on Jay's plate. We're having a sneeze fest because it is allergy season around here. Chicken, he put hot sauce, like a hot garlic sauce and honey mustard on his. I have like a chopped salad that I made, and then mac and cheese. This mac and cheese is not keto, but if you use gluten-free low carb noodles, it totally can be, y'all. I've done that multiple times and everybody eats that one just as well.
Day to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, 3 blows.
Wow, that balloon kind of died.
John, you're ruining the shot of the cake.
This totally deserved its own slow motion close up because, oh my gosh, this cake is amazing. I was so good and did not eat it, but I've had it many times. Milky Way cake, it is divine. Caroline got a paddleboard for her birthday for the lake. This is massive. Look, Jason's over 6 feet tall. Look at him laying on this thing. Look at this mamma jamma.
11 feet long.
11 feet long. All right, y'all, it is the end of the evening. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm having a second glass of wine. I showed y'all dinner, but I literally just had some more chicken nuggets. I didn't even dip it in anything, even though I love my mock honey mustard. I just wasn't that hungry because I'd been like snacking on chicken tenders like all day long. Got to see a little bit of Caroline's birthday, got to see a little bit of Hank and Hazel, of course, because we never want to forget Hazel, my sweet girl. She's doing overall, she's doing such a good job playing with Hank, being really, really good with him, having so much fun. They're both getting completely worn out by evening, so that's a win-win. It's easier to train a puppy when you have another puppy. I mean, she's still a puppy, really. She's like 1.5 years. So that is what is up for today, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye, y'all. Be blessed.